Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW, and today I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to do my evening routine. I think that us Slimming World members find the evening the hardest. Well, I do in my case. That's when I want that hand to mouth action and I crave certain things, and I really have got to keep active. I've got to keep my mind active. I've got to not think about food. My self-control on a night time, I really have to focus, because all I want to do is head into that cupboard just there and take all my treats. So this is my evening routine. So at the moment, you've probably just heard the kettle just switched off. I am just going to prep tea. The husband is working away, the children have had, my daughter has been to a birthday party and my little boy has been on a play date. They have both been fed and at the moment they're upstairs just relaxing and chilling out. So I'm just going to prep my tea. Normally would have tea together, but on this occasion it's just me on my own eating. So I'm going to have the corn, broccoli and cheese scallops. I'll show you them in a minute. That with some new potatoes, a small can of new potatoes. They're in the oven. I've just placed them on, drained them, placed them on a roasting dish. I've put a bit of what they're called, garlic granules on to make them garlicky, because I like that. I have peas ready in here and I have some sweet corn, and that is going to be my evening tea. The day I'm recording this is just after weigh-in, well not just after, but it's weigh-in day, and you've probably seen already that I lost 2.5 pounds. So I never have a black hole day or anything like that. So the broccoli and cheese scallops, I'm going to double check after I've done this. I think they are 6.5 cents per scallop, but oh boy are they gorgeous. So I'll see you in a bit. So my dinner is in the oven and I'm all ready. This is where I really want food, because I'm bored of waiting for my dinner to cook. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing my pot. I'm trying to keep my hands busy and to try and keep my mind busy as well. So I'm going to do these, wash these, and then dry them and put them away, and it will just keep my mind busy. Yes, Max?
Sorry.
When your little boy gives you a cake, but he doesn't want to eat, and you're really wanting chocolate. So, yeah, that's just gone straight in the bin. He's just had enough and I'm not having it around. So yeah, I'm just going to keep busy. I tend to do my pots while my dinner is cooking. These are breakfast pots and tea pot, lunch pots, because I think once it's cooking and I don't need to like check on it or anything like that, if I'm busy with my hands or doing something like this, I don't want to snack. And if I do want to snack, then I'll have to have a piece of fruit. But I tend not to try and do that. I try and like be really good, but at the moment I'm really wanting chocolate. But I'll appreciate it when it comes night time and I'm in my pyjamas and I can relax. So is this when you find it the hardest? You find it the hardest in the evening when everything's quiet and you're watching a TV show? And I think we all find it difficult during the day, because during the night, sorry, on an evening, because during the day we can keep ourselves mentally busy, like doing hoovering, etc, dusting, you name it. But when it comes to night time, we want to relax and take it easy, and that's when we think, ooh, while I'm watching this film, I'll have such and such. So this is my way. Look at what fry light does to your pans. But I do find that if I'm doing my pots and keeping busy, then it takes my mind off it, and by the time I've done it, put them away, my tea's ready. So that's just one little tip for you to do. I think a pudding, I don't tend to have a lot of puddings. If you call a piece of fruit a pudding, I tend to have a piece of fruit and a bit of yoghurt afterwards. But for me, a pudding is something really naughty, so I think that's just the way I've been brought up, that a pudding is a naughty treat. So I just have a yoghurt and a piece of fruit with it, and then I'll put the children to bed, and then I'm going to have a nice relaxing bath with a lush bath bomb, and then I'm going to record my Friday Finds video. Tomorrow is a super busy day for me. The hubby is back from working away, so I just want to spend some time with him, and then we're going to plan what we're doing at the weekend. Yeah, so I'll let you, so I'm going to finish these off, fry them, put them away, and then hopefully my tea will be ready. So I've just finished washing up, and yes, my tea is ready. So I've got cheese and broccoli scallop, these are 6 sins. I have peas and sweet corn. I have a bed of spinach, and I have some new potatoes, canned new potatoes, roasted with some garlic salt on them. And if you are interested, these are the cheese and broccoli scallops. These are absolutely delicious and totally worth 6 sins. So I'm going to eat this with my Dr Pepper Zero, because it's away day and I have a fizzy pop on away day, and I'm trying to get out of drinking fizzy pop, but on away day that is my little treat as well. So next clip you'll probably see is my pudding. Tea was absolutely delicious. I absolutely highly recommend those cheese and broccoli scallops. They are divine. I was going to have a pudding, I was going to have a yoghurt and fruit, but what I've decided is I'm going to put the children to bed now. I'm going to run myself a nice relaxing bath, and then I'm going to make myself a treat bowl, which I will show you guys. So yeah. So I'm now going to have a relaxing bath. I do find it the hardest on away day not to go into a black hole. I may have losses every week and I'm always on plan, but that doesn't mean that I don't find it hard, because I do. But I just try and keep myself occupied. So I've just put the children to sleep. I'm in my bathroom and I'm going to have a nice relaxing bath. So tonight I'm going to, because I'm really feeling like I want really badly chocolate, so I'm going to relax. I've put a candle on. I'm going to cleanse my face with my Liz Herb, which is my favourite. Then I'm going to have a little bit of a face mask, which is Temple Spa, and then to really truly relax me, I'm going to have my Jo Malone bath oil, and then I have a Lush bath, which I'll show you in a minute. And this is my bath. I cannot wait. I have my favourite candle and my book ready to keep me out of the cupboards. Just come out of the bath. It was lovely, absolutely lovely. Read a chapter of my book. I've just cleansed my face with my Liz Earl, which I love, but I'm going to just take, it's just missed some of my mascara. So I'm just going to take it off. I just want to say that because I don't want people to think that because I lose weight all the time, like, and I have good losses. I have £2, £3, 2.5. Doesn't mean that I don't find it hard and that I don't find it a daily struggle, because the struggles what you have, I have as well. I find waiting the hardest. So after I've been weighed, my old Rachel would say, well done, Rachel, like today I've lost 2.5 pounds, well done, you deserve a treat. And I'm constantly fighting that battle with myself, like, yeah, you've done really well, that chocolate bar won't hurt you. And I'm like, no, why, no, I'm not having that chocolate bar. And then I'll get bored and I'm like, well, if I just go in the treat cupboard and have a couple of sins, it won't hurt. But then I forget that I've had those couple of sins. And then at night time, I want more. And then by the time I know it, I've gone over sins. And I really struggle with self-control. I really, really have to battle my self-control. And so what I have to do is doing what I'm doing now is really keep my mind occupied. So it could be as simple as me doing the parts before I've had tea while my tea's cooking. Then now I've had a bath, I've read a chapter of my book, I feel all nice and relaxed, I've had a face mask, I'm just putting my night cream on, I've just quickly washed my hair in the shower because I don't wash my hair in the bath because I've had balls in it. So I've just quickly gone in the shower and washed my hair. So this is how I keep away from the treat bowl. And yeah, I just want to say that I do find it so hard. I really do find it hard because it's just a daily battle, and yeah, I really do find it hard, but hopefully I won't want to. I really am struggling today. I think it's because the hubby's away. Yeah, I don't know. But this is what I do. This is how I keep focused. I have to really focus. I want chocolate. My brows need, my eyebrows need threading. I can't wait for them to be threaded. Put my glasses on now. So my hair is all clean. I've just washed it. I've just put a treatment on it. Oh, it smells beautiful. Yeah, I think I might paint my nails. I really do find night times, especially after weigh day, really hard. And I want to document this because I don't want you guys to think that I find it easy, and that because I truly don't find Slimming World easy. I have the same struggles and battle like you do. It's just that I have to keep myself motivated and occupied so I don't go into that treat bowl. And that's what I've learned over the last 28 weeks, is that if I keep my mind busy and my hands busy, then I tend to forget the treat cupboard. Obviously tonight is quite hard because I'm documenting it, and all I'm saying is the treat, and all I'm thinking is I want the treats. But this is what I normally do when I feel that I need that sugar fix. I'm going to now put my hair, I'm going to brush my hair with my detangler, and then I'm going to put my nice, I think they're behind me, my nice pyjamas on, and then go and make my treat bowl. I don't know what I'm going to have. I've been thinking about it when I was in the bath, because I've had 6 sins for my corn, and I had my breakfast, I had a wrap, so I've used my Healthy Extra A, and I had it with egg spinach, and a tablespoon of tomato sauce. So that's 1 sin, that's 7 sins. So I've had 7 sins today. So I have 8 sins if I wanted to if I wanted to. But I never, is that right? Yeah, 7 sins. So I think what I'm going to do, my breakfast, I just want to say my breakfast was more of a brunch, because after I finished Slimming World, and I came out of Slimming World, and I went and I had to just nip into the local town just to get a few bits. By the time I got back, it was about 11:30, 11:45, so I had a brunch, and I had a pair like I normally have at group. So I might have, I don't know if I've got any quark. I might have a ski, I think I've got a light and free raspberry ski yogurt. I might have that with some strawberries, raspberries, and I've got frozen cherries. And then I might melt 4 sins worth of Cadbury's buttons to sprinkle over it. So that'll be 4 sins, and then that's 4, that's 10. And then I might have a mini cream egg halved and then put that on the top. Is that the little cherry on the cake? I think that's what I'm going to do. You'll see in a minute what I decide to have. So I'm going to show you what I'm putting in my treat bowl. So I'm all in my cozy pajamas. So I'm going to do my treat bowl for you now. So I'm going to use this, the light and free Skia raspberry yogurt. It is free on the plan. It's really, really thick. I haven't got any quark. Sometimes I'd use quark and flavour it with skinny syrup. But these were an offer for Ocado, and I'm absolutely loving the raspberry one at the moment. They do blueberry, but I've tried it, but I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the raspberry one. I think it's because it's a lot sweeter. So it hits my sweet craving when I need it. And then I'm going to chop some, what are these called? Strawberries up. Oh, I cannot wait to have this. I'm really craving a sweet treat tonight, and this is just going to take that sweet craving away. That's 4 raspberries. Couple of raspberries. Then my favourite bit is I've just melted 4 sins of melted chocolate, which I'm going to dribble over the top. This is just my naughty treat, which I absolutely love. By melting it, it looks like you've got so much more, and the best bit is you get to lick the spoon. Absolutely love it. I think I was going to add a mini cream egg to it, but I think this is just going to be enough. That's good. Then, at the moment, I'm finding it so hard to go to sleep. However, I've been using this. This is the Cherry Good Night. You can have 200 ml of this for 1.5 sins. It's cherry juice with a little bit of calamine in, and oh boy does it make you go to sleep on the night time. It's absolutely delicious. You can have this warm or you can have it cold, and I'm having it warm. So this bowl is my treat bowl is here, which is 4 sins, and this is 1.5, so that's 5.5, add the 6, that's 11.5 sins I'm ending on tonight. This is absolutely delicious, so I'm going to have some of that. This is a new bottle. Oh, smells beautiful. £200 and then what I'm just going to do is just put it in the microwave for literally probably about a minute, and that just really truly helps me on a night time. And then put it in my favourite mug, which is Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful, and I'll show you it when it's all plated up properly. So this is my treat bowl. Can't wait to have this. And that is my good night cherry for 1.5 sins. So I'm all cosy in my living room and I'm watching the catch up of The Voice from Saturday as I missed it, and I'm sat having my treat bowl. Some things are just worth waiting for, and this was one of them. This was absolutely delicious. It's satisfied my sweet craving. It's just done what I needed to do, and I feel so much better now. So I'm going to finish watching The Voice. I'm going to finish drinking my cherry, my warm cherry juice, which is absolutely delicious. If you do struggle with going to sleep at a night time or just clicking it off on a night time, I really recommend that. It's called Good Night Cherry, and for 200ml it's 1.5 sins. It is absolutely delicious, and it just settles you for the evening. I do really like it. So yes, I will see you in a bit. That's it then, guys. I'm in bed all tucked up, ready to switch my light off and go to sleep. I did it. I didn't have the treat cupboard. I really needed chocolate, but that treat bowl just took away all my cravings and everything like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this style of vlog, whatever you call it. So have a great week. Take care. Sending positive thoughts, Rachel.